Welcome to my supplement haul. Didn't even need the thumbnail right here. In my bodybuilding, in my modeling, even just in the regular day-to-day, supplements make such a ginormous difference in my life. You guys may have figured out already that I am a little bit obsessed with feeling good, and I find that while you absolutely don't need supplements, adding supplements to my routine really helps me make sure that I'm filling any minor or major nutritional gaps that I might have that might make it so that I'm not thinking my clearest or having as much energy as I'd like to have. Or even sometimes if we're lacking certain nutrients, we are not going to get the absorption and the benefits of all of the nutrients, minerals, and vitamins that we are eating. And a lot of you guys know that I am a Magnum Nutraceuticals athlete. I've been sponsored by these guys for 3 years now, and they're the only company that I use. I have been obsessed with this brand since 2016 when I won my first Magnum supplement as part of the overall prize at a show that I'd actually competed in.
353, Kendall.
I tried the product and I did my research and I was absolutely just obsessed with the company. I applied to be sponsored by them, I think it was twice, and got declined because they're very serious about who they bring on their teams. I definitely did not quit. I decided to keep working, keep trying to improve myself as an athlete and myself as a person, and then reapply. And I was very, very fortunate to get the call from Marcus Collius, who is the CEO of Magnum, and just like one of those fantastic stand-up gentlemen, said that I was welcome to the team. So that is a little bit of backstory for you guys. So this video is hashtag, well, I'm sponsored. This video isn't. This is just my athlete's allotment for the month. So they didn't send me this for the video, but I want to share with you guys what I love to take. All right, with that, let's go ahead and get on into this thing. I promise every single one of these things I take on a daily basis. This is the little stack that I take in my off season. So you guys kind of get to see what is fueling my body and keeping me fit through this next little bit of quarantine. First things first. This is freaking, just even pulling it out of the box.
Oh my god!
It smells so good. So this one is the Toasted Cinnamon Cereal Quattro. Quattro is a 4-stage protein, which means that it actually releases into our body in a slow manner so as not to increase huge surges of insulin, but also to make sure that our muscles are fed not just once throughout the day, but a little bit every few hours. Quattro is also lactose-free and very, very easy on the tummy. In fact, they say if you have any gas or bloating, then they're gonna give you your money back. It's like 100% satisfaction, I believe. When I was working at the supplement stores and stuff like that, Magnum was reliable. Everybody loved the flavor, and then knowing that it was actually a good product underneath the flavor was fantastic for people as well. Of course, everything with Magnum is going to be pharmaceutical grade, which is fantastic because you know then you're not gonna get any crap supplements. I've got the Toasted Cinnamon Cereal and then also have the Chocolate Love flavor. And I do get two because I go through this stuff so much. Freaking love my Quattro. Mwah! On to the next. Next is my Opus. Opus is a super great intro workout if you like to take something while you're working out to make sure that you are sustaining your energy, pumping your muscles up as much as possible, getting a little bit of amino acids in there as well. But Opus is really cool, and there's actually clinical studies done on it. It is super cool if you get into it. Opus activates what we call our Krebs cycle in order to break down our fat as we work out and actually give us energy on a cellular level. If you want to check out the clinical study done on Opus, I will actually link the results in the description below. It is so very cool getting to see exactly the benefit of this stuff. All right. DNA and hard muscle builder. These are both going to be absolutely phenomenal for my off season because with DNA, I'm going to be able to build incredible strength, and I'm talking fast. You notice the difference in your strength after taking this after 3 days, which is ludicrous. This one, Hard Muscle Builder, takes a little bit longer. I would say probably about 4 weeks. You're going to want to take it consistently, and then you know that it's going to be in your system and it's going to be really helping us. I think it's really cool. It's not the focus of this product, but this actually helps me with my anxiety a little bit. But what it's actually designed to do is to help you build lean muscle, particularly and especially if you're in a caloric deficit. It works, of course, if you're going to be in a caloric surplus as well. This stuff is really going to help us be able to build nice muscle even if we're not eating a ton of food. I know for myself, I try to stay relatively lean for my modeling, but I also still want to put on muscle for my bodybuilding. So this really helps me find the balance so that I don't have to worry about doing like crazy bulks or anything like that. I can kind of keep her nice and lean and then gain some nice muscle every year, and I always end up going on stage about the same body fat percentage, maybe even a little bit more shredded every time, but weighing more because of this stuff is working so well. I'm actually building that much lean muscle. Now we have our Main Brain. Main Brain is the shit. Main Brain is the most fantastic product. Everybody is like, when you think about supplements, you think of protein powder, you think of BCAAs and pre-workout or fat burners. But these are just kind of mostly a physique-based supplement. Main Brain is a nootropic. Main Brain works for our brain. It is made from lion's mane extract. This not only helps us with anxiety and depression, mental clarity, but also focus, memory. I highly recommend taking some kind of brain supplement because when we are in a better place mentally and emotionally, then we're going to be able to perform better physically. And even when we're not talking about intentional performance, but things like our heart is going to beat better and our hormones are going to function with much more ease if we are in a good state of mind. All right, now we need to get down to the exciting stuff. So, it was a big year for this little one, and I'm gonna make a video going into a little bit more detail on this, but I'm very excited to share this with you guys. This is something I'm very proud of. Number one, the next thing I want to show you guys is the fasted cardio. Fasted cardio is super cool. It is a thermogenic, fat-burning pre-workout. It warms you up, it gets you so stupid sweaty, which I don't know about you, but I am obsessed with that feeling when you know that you're just pushing it and you're dripping and your clothes are soaked and your makeup's ruined. Like, that's the dream. The thing that's very cool about this, you guys, is that this little nerd here was actually in the commercial for Enter the Vortex. That's this flavor, fasted cardio. Enter the Vortex is code for grape, for those of you guys who are wondering. Gushing grape candy. But check it out here. Yes, not a big deal or anything. It's really cool to be able to represent products that I truly believe in. I've been taking fasted cardio since it came out, and I just love what it does for me. I take it a couple times a day because I train with my clients and I train with myself, and it makes it so much easier for me to show up with an awesome attitude and an awesome energy because, I mean, I'm not tired. I've got everything I need to make sure that I am getting an amazing workout, and when I'm working, I'm giving an amazing workout. On that note, another product that I have always believed in and recommended to anybody who asks is Magnum Primer. I think that no matter what kind of program you're on, no matter how restrictive or non-restrictive it is, there is a good chance that you have at least one nutritional gap that is slowing down your progress or just making you feel not as good as you could. So primer is absolutely my go-to when it comes to my multivitamin, because if you look on the side here, we see everything that it can do for us. Primer is just kind of like your one-hit wonders. You've got recovery, you've got hydration, you've got power fats, you've got brain food, you've got omegas, you've got amino acids. But the thing perhaps that is the most exciting about Magnum Primer is a few months ago, Magnum tagged me in a post on Instagram saying that your girl was on the box. Just another one of those things that ain't even a big deal. I'm just kidding. I screamed for like 2 days straight. Look at this. No shame. I'm just gonna... It was an incredibly special privilege to be on the primer box because this is a supplement that I've been using since 2016. This is, as soon as I learned about this product, I have taken it every single day. And for multivitamin, it's interesting when you can really feel the difference when you're not taking it. A lot of times, you know, you take the multivitamin and you just kind of have faith that it's working, but this one I actually genuinely feel, and I think that's kind of cool. Well, there you guys have it. You got a little sneak peek into what I like to take on a daily basis. I'm going to put the link to all of these products in the description below. If you guys do want to take advantage and try some for yourself, please feel free to use my discount code. It's a little fit. Nice and simple. You guys will save some cash and I do earn a small commission. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my little video. I really hope you guys give these things a try. If you have any questions on supplements or Magnum or health, fitness, nutrition, working out, go ahead and give me a message or leave a comment below. Never miss a Monday. I will see you with a new video next week.